Greetings, everyone! It's Ace here. Today we are going to be playing a game called Kerbal Space Program 2. Kerbal Space Program is basically a flight simulator game. It's rather accurate. And you can build planes or rockets. You can build them to be functional, or you could just screw around, have some fun, and do whatever the heck you want. We are going to go exploring the Kerbin system. So, this is an alien planet. This is not Earth. We have a nice, cool Kerbin system here. We have our own moon. It's called the Mun. We also got a second one. It's a bit smaller and further away. And this one over here is Minmus. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to explore both of our moons in our little system we have here. If we're going to space, we need to build a rocket. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge here. I would like to build a rocket in under 5 minutes. If we can go to both places, land on both moons in one mission on a 5-minute built rocket, I think that would be I think that would make for an interesting video. So, we're going to go ahead and build one. Oh, wait, first I do need to grab myself my timer. Alright, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Darn it. Alright. So, I'm actually worried about this. So this is apparently what we have so far. We have a 2-stage rocket. I have my efficiency stage here, but I wanted to put a super heavy stage underneath this so we could easily get into orbit. I might need to do a quick calculation here. We weigh 222 metric tons. I'm sorry, thrust in atmosphere, 1,500. Let's see, our thrust to weight. This is inaccurate, by the way. Yeah, this does not look good. 1534.6 divided by 222.49 times the acceleration due to gravity. Please be greater than 1. The game thinks it's 0.7. Yep, I got 0.72, so the game was right this time. This thing will not be able to take off. Alright, this was a bust. We gotta start over. 3, 2, 1, 5 minutes. We're gonna do the same thing as we did last time. Jesus. Alright, so we did barely finish. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put struts on these, so I don't know if the game's gonna like me or not. We are angled incorrectly, though. We should be facing that way. But we're facing north. There we go. Now we're east. We're gonna go 40% throttle for our liquid fuel engines. Or solids are just going to be 100%. Let's take off. There we go. Hey, we got it. We got to get into orbit. We can totally turn these off. Now, I'm going to turn that on just a little bit. Up. Yep. Awesome. Now we can get ourselves into orbit here. Oh man, the lag is kicking in. There we go. Awesome. We're just gonna do that. Lock ourselves into place. We can go full throttle. That's gonna burn up, but that's what our second stage is for. Give above. Alright, good enough. Now we won't re-enter. Fuel is looking pretty scarce. That's pretty typical when it comes to space exploration. Alright, to the Mun. The Mun is the easiest thing to get to. That's going to take a good chunk of our fuel. We gotta make a quick U-turn. We got 9 minutes until we gotta turn our engines back on. It's pretty dark over here. Alright, we're about to turn the lights back on. Here comes the sun. Oh, that's actually lame. I did overshoot it a little. Nah, if anything, we did it better. That's a good cross right here. We can time warp. Yeet. All the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, I guess let's do it again. It actually won't let me do it again. Maybe if I sneak it somehow, or go fast. No. No. All right, that means we got to do this manually. There we go. Let's slow down. We're gonna get ourselves into a nice orbit here. We could totally land in a certain spot on the Mun. We gotta wait for the Mun to get over here. I guess it is night, huh? Unfortunately, the sun is gone. Wait. We should have a half moon right now. Where'd the sun go? When in doubt. Either way, we're gonna land. I believe the Golden Monarch is in this area. It's tough to eyeball this. Perhaps it's over here, actually. If it is, that's gonna be a huge problem. Yeah, it's more likely gonna be over here, which means we actually gotta do this. We have to go that way. I think it's over here. Totally fine to waste fuel. It's totally fine. Good enough. Yeah, there it is. I was totally correct. Okay, we're getting way too close to the ground. We can open up our landing gear. We are on course to a smooth landing. We're gonna close those so we don't break them. Well, a little bit of a bounce. Alright, that's not gonna work. We're gonna hop over here real quick. We need something flatter. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty embarrassing. Let's quickly just leave. Very nice. No! I made too much of a space here. Apparently I can't grab the next one. Am I gonna have to jump? Our ladders don't work. Okay. Okay. This is what happens when you fly manually. You waste fuel. We're just gonna get into an orbit. I don't care anymore. to time warp to here real quick. So we're going to fly around. Probably got to go this way. Alright, got to make a U-turn again. Full throttle. Yeah, that's just going to make me dizzy. We're going to have to kind of guess the angle here. I don't know. Let's save the game. Whoa, what? I left the planet? Now we gotta make another U-turn. I can just leave. And then figure it out from here. Minmus is actually pretty close. It's really close. I think I can do something here. Zero, boom. We could probably just interact with it whenever. Yeah, see? 6 delta V. Oh, frickin' A. This is gonna be tough. I don't have RCS, so I can't do precision burns like that. That's like a casual running. No, that's basically running speed. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna eyeball this. But I do think we should just land on it. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna time warp. Just gonna land straight on it. We are landing in complete darkness, though. I'm gonna deploy my landing gear anyway. Because I can't see the floor. We should be very close to the ground right now, though. If our sensors are reading it right. Whoa! Our sensors were very wrong. I legit cannot see where I'm going. Yep, alright, it's too mountainous. We're low on fuel, too. We can't land. Oh, son, how I missed you. Yeah, now I can see the ground. Wait, we're facing the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Alright, we only need like 1 second of burn. Yeah, we're in orbit now. We can just keep going. Alright, and if we keep on going, we can time warp here, and we should be able to re-enter. Oh, we're cutting it really tight. I hate my life. We got 17 Delta V left. So the really bad news that I have is we barely do not have enough fuel to get home. So we're probably going to have to do a Mun gravity assist to help us out. Okay. Oh. We do crash, but we crash directly back into the planet. Jebediah, how do you feel about re-entering the planet and sustaining 15 Gs? I don't think he cares. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. I did think... Oh, thank God we still re-encounter. Is it any worse? Instead of landing over here, we land over here. It's the same thing. Okay, I'm happy with that. We are heading home. Alright. So the moon's gonna swing around. We're gonna fly right in front of it. Slow down. Hello, gravity assist. Moon, I need your help. Oh, frickin' A. There we go. We can yeet that out of here. That's gonna burn up. We are heading home. Unfortunately, we're entering the atmosphere going, I think, what is that, Mach 10? No, wait. Oh, boy. Ah, the G's! Yep, 15, I knew it. We can activate our drogues. Our drogues should go off first. What is this gonna... 1,000 meters. Alright, that's good enough. Let's wait for the main chute to open. There we are. Awesome. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to join the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. Please leave a comment down below and let me know exactly what you guys would like to see next. This channel is all about completely random stuff. We'll see you guys in the next